I have a couple questions for you guys. How many people are tired of coming to Plains every day?
Oh, heck yeah.
Are you sick of some of the people you have to go to school with all day,
Yes.
every day?
Amen.
Okay, so
Whoa.
are you 100% sure what career you want to go into? Okay, so I'm going to inform you that you're not alone. 75% of students do not know what they want to major in whenever they go into college, and half of them change their major according to Kids Health. And this is where CACC comes into play, because not only can CACC help you figure out if a career is right for you or not, it also helps you get away from the same old school and the same old people. So it's really good for some different experience. So what exactly is CACC? Because many of you may not know what CACC actually is. CACC is just a vocational school, and it's located out on Toronto Road, out by Lincoln Land. And they offer many career classes. They have like graphic designs, they have welding and ag mechanics, cosmetology, law enforcement classes, and health occupations. So it's basically, it just helps students decide what they want to go towards and if a career is right for them. And it helps you meet new people and all kinds of other stuff. Like you get experience in something that you may not be familiar with beforehand, but you think you might be interested in. So you can go out there and you can check it out and get further information on it. So why exactly should you attend? Well, you gain information on the career choice. You learn a lot about it because you're sitting there, you spend half of every school day just sitting in a classroom, and all you're learning about is this one career. Like, all you do is you focus in and you dive into it. So you get a lot of new information that you may not just be able to easily look up. You get like the small details, and so it's nice to know all the little things and not just the wide variety of things that you see on the internet. You gain a lot of hands-on experience. So, I mean, you can look up anything online, but who says you get to sit in a classroom and take a blood pressure, learn how to take a pulse? Your teacher will teach you how to make a bed properly. They'll teach you how to roll somebody over so you don't hurt them. I mean, you learn a lot of different things, and like, you're not just sitting there reading from a book. It's a lot of hands-on. So I went online and I read a comment that this student named William Fuller said to the U.S. News, and he said that it shows you how the real world is and what to expect when you're going to be going out there to work. So it's not just, oh, let's, just get any old job, and you're not going to like it, most likely, because it's not what you want to do. Like, who wants to work at McDonald's? Obviously, Bill does, but I guess he's different, so it's cool. But like me, I took health occupations, so I passed my state test. I'm a CNA. It's what I want to do, go into nursing, and so I work as a CNA right now. Like, how many of you can say that you're at the beginning stage of the career that you want to go into and you are working in that career field right now? That's good. Not very many people can say that in high school, because not very many people want to go out to CACC and be called a nerd because you're not in high school with all your friends. You're going out someplace else. So you get to get connected, which is a really big thing for high school students. You get to meet new people, and you're stuck in a classroom with people that have the same interests as you, so you better build connections, because it's half of every day. You're not going to be in like 5 different classes like you are here every day. You have 3 classes a day. 2 here, 1 out at CACC. So you get to build relationships with people that have the same interests as you, which is really nice, because then like later on down the road in life, you may see them again. They may pop up back in your life if they don't decide that they absolutely hate the career because they took CACC. But it's nice to be able to sit down in a classroom and you have breaks, and so on your breaks you can like talk to people like about why they're in that career field, and it may make you look at it a whole different way, and it may make you like it more or a lot less. So CACC really helps you figure out if it's right for you. Because if you're sitting in a classroom for a couple hours every day and you're like, man, I absolutely hate this, you're going to drop it and you're going to figure out something else. And if you drop it, then you can go into another class and you can start something else. Or if you take it your junior year, then your senior year, you can go back and do something else. So that's basically why you should go out there. And it helps you get ahead. Like I said, I took health occupations, so I passed my state test and I got my CNA degree, which a lot of people on Facebook, I'll be sitting there and I'll be scrolling through my stuff and it'll be like, oh, I got my CNA degree, and I'm like, old news, you know. Like, they're in college paying for something that I, got for like a couple $100 if you include like all your material and stuff you have to buy. So it gets you in the career you want to do, and it saves you a lot of money on college, and it gives you a lot of experience in the workforce. Like, here I am basically full-time in the career I want to do. So I get to connect with the nurses that I'm with because I work with the nurses. So therefore, they're telling me stuff that I don't know about nursing, and I don't even have to pay for the knowledge. So whenever I take nursing classes, it's just going to make me ahead because the nurses are already teaching me. So some may say that CACC isn't worth it, but in reality, nobody wants to sit around at the same old school with the same old people and just waste their time, and they're not going to get ahead on college at all. And they're not going to figure out if the career they want to do is right for them or not. So now that I have explained what CACC is and why you should attend, I'm going to go over my 3 reasons why I believe that everybody should give CACC a chance. It gets you ahead, and it makes you more successful in high school and your college years because you are not just doing the same thing as everyone else, but you are doing you, and you're getting ahead. So why just sit around in the boring classes that you take every other year when you can be discovering who you are and the careers that you love? So go check out CACC today.